What is knowledge rating? Knowledge rating is a strategy you should employ before reading any given text. It's defined by the action of looking for keywords within a certain text and categorizing them in terms of how familiar or unfamiliar you are with them. So let's break that definition down a bit. How do you find keywords within a text? How do you know what is or isn't a keyword? Well, keywords are words or concepts that are crucial for the understanding of certain ideas. Take a look at this research paper written by Lera Boroditsky titled Does Language Shape Thought? Mandarin and English Speakers' Conception of Time. What happens sometimes is that keywords in certain research, especially scientific research, is that many times you'll get the keywords right under the abstract. In this case, the given keywords are wharf, time, language, metaphor, and Mandarin. What the paper is telling you then, before even beginning, is that these concepts are crucial to understanding the research as a whole. But what do we do when the author doesn't give us a list? There are several ways of finding out what is and isn't important. But what should you always do first? Look at the title. If we take the aforementioned paper, we can see that out of the 5 keywords, 3 are present in the title. After that, you should scan the text for certain words that are continuously repeated and given more relevance in comparison to others. This is because, as we said before, keywords represent the key concepts within the text. And now that we have a list of keywords, we go into knowledge rating. Here, you have to assess how familiar you are with them. This is important because not only will you be actively engaged with the vocabulary of the text, but also by doing this exercise, you will be bringing in prior knowledge as well. There are several ways of carrying out the exercise. It all depends on what you're comfortable with. But here are 2 examples. These 2 examples focus on rating how well acquainted you are with the vocabulary of the text, specifically the keyword. But instead of crossing each box off, you can also add definitions maybe to help you keep better track of the words and use them for later reference. Knowledge rating is an important but overlooked skill you should employ before reading any given text because it's a great tool to help you understand how well prepared you are when faced with a certain text, which will come in handy now that you start your first year as an English student.